Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we did a little bit of a B&E into Castle Volcar here. Found our way to this alchemy laboratory and opened up this weird portal into something called the Soul Cairn. So what could possibly go wrong with that? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find Serana's mother, who has an Elder Scroll that we need to translate to figure out some part of a lost prophecy. So in we go. We're going to dive in. Can we dive in? What could possibly go wrong?
Are you all right? That looked painful.
Oh, it didn't let me. Yeah, what happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Yeah, no?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Uh-oh.
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
I don't like where this is going.
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
No, there's got to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Are those my only choices?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Yeah, this is where, like, if the game allowed, I would just say, you know, best of luck. I will send you there on your own and wait for you here and take some equipment. But that option is not available.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah, so you're going to have to soul trap me, because I sure as hell ain't turning into a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
Yeah.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
Do it before I
I'd
change
never
my
do
mind.
anything that could hurt you.
Yeah, let's get her over with.
As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
I've heard that before. Alright, well. That's not a great development for Marius
Look at
here.
the sky. What kind of place is this?
Oh, look at this. I haven't been in here with any of these graphical mods.
Ugh,
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
Sorry, buddy. You had a bad day.
How could they trick me like this? I was one of Rieman's court wizards.
Not anymore. There are a lot of sad stories in here.
Please, end this misery.
If only I could. So... I think... Yeah, I think that's how you... Yup. That's how you get through those. Geob's Opus, page 8. That is a quest I don't think I'm going to be doing this playthrough. Because it takes quite a while. I seem to recall the last time I did a Skyrim playthrough, I did the Geob's Opus thing. And it took hours of wandering around in here looking for those pages. And I don't think I really have the time for that. And with a Paladin character, I don't really think that Marius would want to be spending so much time in here. Just wandering around. Ooh. Whoa, Bone
Nice to
Man.
meet you.
These guys, I think, occasionally have, yes, they have soul gems on them. So I will be taking those with enthusiasm. But like I was saying, this isn't really the kind of place that I think Marius would want to be hanging around for
Where'd you
extended
come
periods. Oh. Yeah. So while I may find a couple of those pages, like, just in the course of natural exploration, I'm not going to be really making an effort to finish that
Let's just
quest.
find my mother and get out of here.
Yeah, I agree with what Serena was saying. I don't know if you can hear it with the audio levels because of the distance, but she was saying, let's just find my mother and get out of here. I couldn't agree more. Now, it's been a while since I've done the Soul Cairn. I'm pretty sure we just follow the road straight. And it brings us to, what's her name? Valerica there? Valencia? Something like that. Oh, that guy. I think he's a vendor. Hey, buddy.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
That sucks.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So, that's how you got here?
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along.
Yay!
The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you got?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Well, I don't got anything on me right now.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
I don't have the heart to steal that guy's 8 gold while he's sitting right there. Alright, yeah, I think that's where we gotta go over there. There's also a couple of side quests in here for, like, getting that undead horse and some necromancy spells and stuff, but with a paladin character, I'm not going to bother with any of that. We just got to hoof it.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh! That one hit me with some kind of exploding arrow. Got me with a fire arrow.
Done and done.
Well, let's see what there was for loot. Alright, yeah, the sooner we're done in here, the better, because this place is just absolutely awful. So we're going to try and make this as quick as we can. You coming, Serana? Hurry up. I will pay you to run faster.
Mother?
Hey there, lady.
Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
Yep.
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So
How you doing?
has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
We saved her from your foolish plan.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Well, that's why we're here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
So, how does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
That's kind of gross. Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
So the tyranny of the sun requires her blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying that Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Yeah, we won't let that happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Well, see, I've got this axe with a really serious enchantment on it.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion on all this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
I don't think she likes
You're
me.
here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Yeah, kinda. But, Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him. Before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Yeah, let's have the scroll.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we gotta do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
All right, we'll be back.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Good to know.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Okay, well, looks like we've got... Okay, yes, it gave us some map markers, so we're just going to follow those like a good little doobie. Did that not open the thingy?
Who's there?
Well, I guess shooting the thing didn't open the gate this time. Oh, we got another one of these guys?
Done and done.
Jeez, thankfully, Serana's getting pretty serious with that lightning. Yeah, I had figured that shooting that was going to open this. But I guess not. Oh well. Alright, we'll just keep moseying. Alright, so here's the... What are these guys called? That guardian or whatever we gotta take care of. The keeper. Haha! Sucks to be frozen, doesn't it? He resisted the fire damage. He's not supposed to do that. Oh, wow. Geez, Serana. She's really kicking ass. Alright, and I think when you kill these guys, there was like a chest around here somewhere. Yeah, see, when you shoot those, it's supposed to...
Done and done.
Yeah, anyway, when you shoot those guys, it's supposed to open these gates. I don't like that thing. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff in there. I'm just going to take it all. Yeah, I don't like those crystals there. You get too close, they just start zapping you. No, thank you. Alright, now let's go see if we can find the next one. The next one, I think, was a bit further south. Over on the other side. So we're going to have to do a little cross-country. Be nice if I had my reindeer in here. Might save a little time. Alright, I think we are at the next one. based on the arrow and this big tower. So let's take a little look around here. All right, I think that's the guy right there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's just some... Okay, yeah, there we go. Hey there, Keeper. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Man, Serana gets some really good kill shots zapping these guys. All right, and where did the remains of that Keeper go? Those guys have good loot. Was it just this?
Let's kill those Keeper things and get back to the prison.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Looks like there's no hidden chest with this one. Oh, right over here, maybe? Nothing. All right. When in doubt, follow the arrow. Get a mosey up to the next one here. Really? That tree is like blocking me? Is that what that is?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, hey, pile of treasure. All right, let me loot this guy. Take his petty soul gem. Oh, look at that big pile of treasure. I will take all this. More Job's Opus that I'm not really caring about. Okay. Yeah, the soul gems in here are nice and plentiful, so that is one good thing. This is a decent place to stock up. And you know, I believe even after you're done with this, like, you can come back here. This might not be a bad place to just come farm soul gems. I mean, not that I'm going to be doing that with this Paladin character. My goodness, there's nothing that would motivate him to come back here a second time. But speaking very generally, you know, in more of a traditional non-role-playing playthrough, this seems like it would be a good place to come farm some soul gems. That one's up in the air. How are we going to get over there? Might be a bit of an issue.
Where'd you come from?
Ectoplasm. And a greater soul gem. I will take it. Oh, hello, Wrathman. So she said that I was going to be weaker while I'm in here. We're still kicking ass. Oh, yeah, there's a teleporter. I forgot all about that. All right. Yeah, I haven't actually done this in quite a while.
Who's there?
I don't know who's there. Oh, nothing to say. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. This would be a good spot. Yeah. I was going to say, this would be a good spot for a Fusroda. Alright, I think, yeah, this will get us back down. Unfortunately, I have no idea where his corpse landed. So I think we lost a pretty, the ability to loot a pretty lucrative corpse there, but oh well. Yeah, it's another one of those stupid gems. I don't like those things. I don't know what their deal is. Right, we'll try going back up here. This should be the way we need to go. Maybe? Maybe not? Did I go the wrong way?
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Yeah, we are trying to head back. Oh. Oh, another more Jib's opus. And is that? Yeah, it is.
Where'd you come from?
Mist man coming out of the floor. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay, I will take that stuff. Well, I thought this was the way back. Maybe we have to just hug the wall. See if she trusts us now that we broke this barrier and, like, set her free. Yeah, how about it?
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
It's kind of my thing. So how about the scroll?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Yeah, good to know. Alright, I think you've got... Oh. That's good. Alright, you've got Immortal Blood, which I don't care about. You've got some husks. I don't think I'm going to get the 25. Alright, let's go into the Boneyard. Alright, and I think, let me go through and just check a couple of things. I think we have to fight that dragon in here.
Wait,
Yep.
I hear something. Who's there?
Yeah, stupid dragon. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use Whirlwind Sprint. So I can get to this guy quickly when he eventually comes down.
Get it on the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it on the ground, but he's got to land first. Oh, these stupid things. Serana, get these guys. I'm focused on the dragon.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Come on. Get down here and take crazy damage from my axe. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, how you like me now? And I can't search his body. Oh well.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Well, I am the Dragonborn.
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Well, I'm not normal.
Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Aw, shucks. How long's that gonna take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Good
Now,
call.
Let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Yes, please.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Yeah, let's get out of here and end this nonsense as quickly as possible. Ooh, a big pile of books.
What did you want?
Well, what I wanted was the Elder Scroll, but I'm also going to loot the rest of this stuff and totally pillage your little alchemy laboratory that's out in the middle of the Soul Cairn. Where did you even get this stuff out here?
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
All right, we got an Elder Scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Can you help get my
There's
soul
anything
back?
I can do before you depart. So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, please.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any ideas where?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Well, we could use your help, but I get it. We ain't coming back.
After what I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
All right, well,
Let's go home.
before we do that, we're going to try and get my soul back. She said there's an altar. I guess it's not here? All right. Guess we got to go back to the regular Soul Cairn, get out of the boneyard. Definitely want to be retrieving what's left of my soul. Oh boy.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
That's rough. Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Well, thank you.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What do you want?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
That might not be a good idea, but what's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Cool. Just call your name, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay, how did you end up here?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
And you were a part of that?
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Gilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you came here for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Yeah, they didn't tell you she was a vampire, huh?
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that how you're free?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
All right. Well, we just learned some shout, and thankfully I am overflowing with spare dragon souls. Oh. Okay. Well, we will call that guy when we are out of here. Now, we had... retrieve the soul gem essence. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Is that in here? Well, we got an arrow going this way, so I'm just going to follow that arrow and hope it brings me back to my soul. Because, you know, kind of want that. Just a little bit. Don't want to be, like, leaving a part of my good, pure Paladin soul here. Well, only kind of pure. That Crusader armor still hasn't forgiven me. Minor detail. Oh, I think I see another one of those dumb gems up there. All right. Start looking around. And this is not familiar to me. I don't think I did this when I came through here before.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, we got more of this. All right. A Daedra heart. Okay. All right, it's up above, so we got to find some way to get up there. There's got to be, like, stairs or something. This place is totally like a little maze. Oh, teleporter. How convenient. I don't like that guy. Give me my thing. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. Oh, another page of Jub's Opus that we're not going to bother with. All right. I don't like that thing sucking me dry. We are out of here. Let me carefully spelunk down. Okay. Got our soul back. That is good news. So with that, we are going to get the hell out of Dodge and say goodbye to the Soul K-Urn.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Not going to deal with your weird undead horse right now. Not with a paladin who just wants to escape. Okay, I think that's our portal out of here. Very convenient that there was, like, stairs leading right up to a portal on the other side, huh? Very convenient how that worked out. Okay, we are done with that. Alright, what now?
Oh, what is it?
Alright, we gotta go back to the college, it looks like. And you know, I find myself wondering if the alchemy stuff in here is gonna, like, respawn after a while, because there was a lot of good stuff in there. Okay, let's see if we can fast travel back to the College of Winterhold. Try and look for that that next Elder Scroll we have to find. Man, this really looks beautiful. Amazing work with some of the visual mods.
Better not get me sick.
I'm not getting you sick. I'm just passing through. On my way to the library, it looks like. Yep, looks like we gotta talk to that orc guy again.
For idle conversation. If you require assistance with... If you would, please... The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Yeah, not gonna be summoning undead. Oh, there's like random spell tones.
Time with Sergius lately, I see.
What? Why the audacity? How dare you imply such a thing?
Calm down. Why are you overreacting? I was going to ask if the two of you are collaborating on research.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, yes. We have been working on something together.
This is why I avoid being social.
Good plan.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
You are just a bit evil. All right, me talk to the librarian.
I don't want to... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Hey, no worries.
Now, do you require assistance?
Yeah, you were very helpful before. I'm kind of looking for an Elder Scroll, again.
And what do you plan to do with it?
Do you even know what you're asking about?
Yes.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Well, we've never met.
Kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Well, I'm not a thief. I just need to find one, and I was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
All right.
Until next time.
Telekinesis arrows. The spell tome will teach its reader the unique art of telekinesis arrow, giving both a lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended, frozen in the air, until the telekinesis arrow lesser power is cast, upon which the volley can be released. It appears that only a certain number of arrows can be suspended at a time. Attempting to fire more than 10, they're simply returned to the quiver. When suspended, they can be plucked from the air. Upon making contact, the arrows lose their magical power and cannot be retrieved. As they contain the magical properties of their own, they appear to be impervious to enchantments from the bow they are fired from. That is interesting. I'm going to take that. I'm doing crossbow stuff, but that's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Maybe
try not to spill anything on them.
Maybe it's one of the new ones from the Anniversary Edition. All right, effects of the Elder Scrolls. Yep. Ruminations. Yep.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yeah, I do. But this Ruminations thing is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
So he's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Okay, good to know. So I guess we gotta go find some old scroll sage. I don't think I can fast travel from there. We'll go back out the regular way. All right. Septimus Cygnus. Did we have any of these? Okay. Oh, yeah, we still got to do that. So I think this summons the dragon who's actually going to, like, fight with you. So I'm going to wait to use that until I'm actually out in combat. But you know what I'm going to do? I need to get, like, up in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to save myself the 10 seconds because I am really lazy. And we're going to fast travel here to Winterhold. And I think, yeah, okay. If my memory serves, in order to actually, like, get down there, we have to take, like, a really roundabout sort of a route. Yeah, we gotta like run down the little ice cliffs here. Oh, got some iron. Oh, yeah, that ice wolf didn't last long. Okay. Yeah, because I am not doing any cliff jumping for this kind of a distance. You know, like jumping off the bridge. I I think it's technically possible to do that and, like, land in a very narrow part of the water without dying. But I'm not going to risk it. Oh, we got to swim through, like, frozen Arctic water. What could possibly go wrong? In this, like, you know, heavy metal armor that we're wearing. Let me see if I can get out of here. Yeah, like, you know, it's one of the things that kind of makes the survival mode appeal to me, even though it's a ridiculous pain in the butt. You know, it's like, explain to me how we are not immediately dead from, like, 20 kinds of hypothermia, swimming through Arctic water in this, like, metal armor. Kick and a smack. Alright, and I think Serrano's over there going to be fighting that stupid thing. Or bolt to the face. That works too. Oh, that looks like a bear. Oh, it's a polar bear fighting a horker. Well, I'm just going to let them do their thing. I'm not getting involved in polar bears and horkers going at it. Oh, tell me that's not like a dragon attack out here in the middle of the frickin' ice. And am I still going the right way? Okay, yeah, I am. That looks like another polar bear fighting more horkers over here. Again, not something I really want to involve myself in. So instead, I'm just going to go freeze to death and swim through this Arctic water, wearing my heavy full plate mail. Ooh, corundum ore. Definitely wanted some of that. Little flag, we might be getting close. And, you know, my memory could be fuzzy, but I seem to recall there was some reason to go diving out here. There was something down on the seabed, a sunken chest or some nonsense like that, but I'm not going to be hunting for it today. Figures, he's got this boat. Well, yeah, it's kind of frozen. I was going to say, we couldn't just take a boat to get out here. Alright, let's see what this old guy's up to.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
This is kind of neat. Hey there, buddy.
Dick, when the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Yeah, that's all great. I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Yeah, where is it?
Here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking.
Well, that's helpful.
On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Yeah. Can you help me get it or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, But you must bring him something in return.
What do you need?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
I believe that.
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Yeah, where is this place?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftan, the point of puncture, a first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Yeah, enough riddles. How do I get there?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round.
Well, I've already got a sword and
The
shield.
round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Well, that's cryptic and vague. And all of your stuff here is owned stuff, so I'm not going to steal it. Boethi is proving. Isn't that like one of the evil ones? Any of this disenchantable? Nope. Any of these soul gems takeable? Nope. Alright, so what are we doing now? We're transcribing the lexicon. Did he give us the lexicon? I don't see it.
Dig, Dwemer.
Alright, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go down into the underground.
Unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed.
Alright, a sphere and a cube. Did he actually, like, maybe they're keys? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright, he gave me the stuff, so we're gonna get a mosey. We'll get out of here. Alright, and thankfully, we have a travel point that's right near there. How convenient. Whoop. Terrain's a little rough. Ah, there's that statue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I got another client crash. Okay, yeah, so we had a client crash. That sucked. But thankfully... Oh, jeez. Zombies, what? Thankfully we were able to load the save just coming out of Septimus's hideout there. We didn't really lose any progress. Jeez, come on. Stupid zombies. Where do these guys come from? Well. Okay, then. More flesh. Okay, so aren't these the zombies that, like, came from that necromantic ritual that we already disrupted? Little sus. Anyway, like I was saying, thankfully we didn't lose any progress, but those are the risks that you run when you're running Skyrim with mods, or even without mods. You know, this unfortunately isn't always the most stable game out there. What are you guys doing?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Is it, though? Alright, so it's bandits. Yeah, I got a surprise for you. Yeah, what do you think of that? Durnavir, are you gonna, like... That bandit is just smacking you in the foot.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you with your back.
Oh, too much to run? Really? Alright. Elven Dagger I don't need. Ancient Nord stuff I don't need. Silver Sword I don't need. Unenchanted Armor I don't need. Get him, Dunavir. Some random, like, low-level bandit thug against this weird soul-trapped dragon.
I'm not gonna die like this.
You're correct, Saranica. You are not gonna die like this. Serana. Wow, I've got, like, Dragon Quest XI on the brain. I called her Saranica. Is he still fighting stuff? Alright, he wandered off. So it wants us to go in there, but the door's locked. We got an arrow over this way. Oh. Oh, you're a zombie bandit chief. Okay. Alright, so I guess the entrance maybe is... Oh, crud. Oh my goodness, my heart stopped there. Almost fell off. Yeah, so as I was about to say, I guess maybe the entrance is below us?
Who's there?
Because the arrow was... Oh, God, another... A non-Dunavir dragon? I'm just going to try and... Yep, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I'm just going to run for the entrance. Don't want to bother fighting a dragon right now. Okay. Well, so we've been going for a little while. I am going to call this an episode. We have braved the Soul Cairn, learned to summon a weird soul-trapped dragon, been tasked to go retrieve an Elder Scroll from some dwarven ruins. So I will say, as always, thanks for watching, and make sure to check out the next episode.